Okay, meanwhile, good evening to all of you. Welcome in this session. I am Shanawaz from Legal Edge, and today we have three wonderful people with me. One is Adya, she's All India Rank 2 uh, in CLAT 2020. Then we have Shantanu, All India Rank 10, and Pratyay, All India Rank 12. तीनों ही बच्चे आज हमारे साथ हैं एंड दिस सेशन इज बीइंग स्पॉन्सर्ड बाय IDAI द बेंगलुरु चैप्टर एंड ये हमने आप लोग को पहले भी बताया था दैट ऑल इंडिया ओपन मॉक एंड दीज टू सेशंस आर बीइंग कंडक्टेड इन एसोसिएशन विद IDAI एंड जो भी व्हाटएवर कलेक्शंस वी हैव डन वी हैव मेड विल बी गिवन टू द पीपल ऑफ IDAI for the charity purpose to help the underprivileged students in their CLAT preparations. So IDI ऐसे sessions करवाता रहता है in association with Legal Edge, and this is one of the sessions uh, like those. So आज हम बात करने वाले हैं आद्या, शांतनु and प्रत्यय से. So Adya, your video is still not on. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Pratyay, Shantanu, just a tech check. Everything is fine now?
Am I audible now?
Yeah, you're perfectly
Yeah.
audible.
All right,
ठीक है,
cool.
ठीक है. More than 150 students are here waiting for all of you. And बहुत time से I was also receiving mails जब से we have shared the information that we'll be coming up with this type of session कि all India rankers के साथ and specifically the students from one of the best college, rather the best college of the country से directly मेरे पास students आके बात करने वाले हैं. तो सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन जो मैं तीनों से वन बाय वन जानना चाहूंगा स्टार्टिंग विद फ्रॉम आद्या is how it feels to be the part of India's best law school.
So it has settled in quite a lot now because it's like 1 year, almost a year into law school. But like when we got the results and when I was like, okay, I'm finally getting into law school, that feeling was ecstatic. It was just like a dream come true for me, especially with my rank. So that was a quite very amazing process. But eventually, you all are in the same platform once you get into the law school, and you all have to start your career ahead. But it is amazing. It feels really, really proud to be here.
Okay, Shantanu.
Yeah, so as Adya said, it was a wonderful experience because I never thought that I will get such a rank in this college. Although, like, I was thinking that I will get decent marks and a good college, but I never thought of NLS Bangalore. And the result came like it was fully ecstatic. It was very amazing at that moment, and yeah, all my family was also happy and still like they are proud of me.
Something to add, Pratyay, if you can share.
Like I agree with both Adya and Shantanu. Just another thing, like we didn't really experience college on campus, because of COVID. So I would say, yeah, I'm pretty happy to be in NLS, but I've not had that proper NLS experience as of now.
Okay, yeah. So just to add, these people are from the like they have just completed their first year in NLSIU Bangalore. और बच्चों का कैंपस जो है वो अभी तक इन्होंने बिल्डिंग तक विजिट नहीं की है बट स्टिल मुझे लगता है कैंपस जो जूम पे है टीम्स पे है मीट पे है ठीक है तो जब हमें बैंगलोर की कोई क्लास अटेंड करनी होती होगी तो वो फील अलग ही होता है एंड आई एम प्रीटी मच श्योर कि ऑल ऑफ यू आर डेस्परेटली वेटिंग टू जॉइन देम. So, second question I would be asking from Adya and then to all of you कि आप सभी लोगों ने when you people like you people were planning or thinking about to enter into CLAT or to do law, what was your inspiration? Like how did you got the that first kick कि मुझे इस फील्ड में जाना है मतलब was it a Bollywood movie, was it a friend or something like that, Adya?
Yeah, so I was in standard 10th when I have a relative who is a judge of the Delhi District Court. So I went to visit her and then I stayed with her for a month or so. So by looking at her lifestyle, her schedule, that really inspired me to, like pursue something like that. Moreover, I always was into social work, into like speaking up for the wrong, into raising up voices against something which I believe is not right in this system, in the process, in the society. So I was always a very outspoken person. I also wanted to raise my voice against all the wrongs and like lead campaigns and all that stuff. Plus, the family thing was there additionally, so that inspired me. And then we had the chance to watch Suits, so Harvey Specter was also inspiration for me. So it all derived from a multiple sources. So that was it for me.
Pratyay, if you can have your, we can have your story too.
Well, my story is pretty anticlimactic. Like it's not as fun as Adya's, right? So I just had this friend who told me, like law is good, you can make good money. So like, okay, let's give CLAT. So I gave CLAT once. I got 1300 or something. I hadn't prepared at all. So, like I came to know about CLAT like a week before I gave the exam. So I was like, okay, maybe I can do this. So as I said, it's pretty anticlimactic.
Okay, so that this was your second attempt, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Shantanu.
Yeah, so my story is pretty similar to Adya. So like when I am from non-medical background, science background, and also like when I was thinking what to do at that time, I met so from my community there is a high court judge in Rajasthan, and he said that you should come, yeah, that you should prepare for CLAT. It is a nice field, and there are many prospects in future for it. Then yeah, I went ahead with it. His advice.
Okay, so some have those experiences कि किसी को कुछ कोई जज देखकर पसंद आया है और किसी को कोई अच्छा लॉयर देखकर पसंद आया है एंड आई एम श्योर ऑल दोज हु आर अटेंडिंग दिस सेशन उनके लाइफ में भी कोई ना कोई हार्वी स्पेक्टर है जो उन्हें मोटिवेट कर रहा होगा और या फिर वो शाहिद कपूर की मूवी वाला तो नहीं रहा होगा सीन आई गेस बट यस हार्वी स्पेक्टर वाला सीन तो डेफिनेटली रहा होगा सो next thing which me and all the other kids who are desperately want to hear you out is कि वो साल भर का प्रेशर और वो सारी चीजें वो एक साल कैसा था when you people were preparing क्योंकि you are among the first generation which has like seen the COVID thing and then these people are following the same path. तो जब वो COVID हुआ and then everything happen to be online and then you have to prepare online, you cannot go to centers, you cannot write offline mocks, so all those pressures, how you were able to manage that online the correct word should be the online shock which suddenly was imposed on you. If I start with Shantanu this time.
Yeah, so मतलब काफी the last year was very hectic because when in 2019 like when I was preparing in Jaipur and then this pandemic thing come and जब मैं वापस घर पे आया तो जैसे एक बार जब कभी used to नहीं था कि इतनी ऑनलाइन क्लासेस से और किस तरह से मतलब कि मतलब शेड्यूल रहता है then like gradually I became used to it. For example, फिर जैसे जैसे क्लासेस लगने लगी मैं जैसे like I was attached with the coaching institute, then there they gave some advices like how you should that every day 4-5 hours की क्लासेस होती थी, then weekly mocks भी थे, then like initially it was a bit cumbersome then but as the time proceed we became used to it. और जैसा कि हम जानते हैं जैसे घर पे हैं तो पेरेंट्स का भी सपोर्ट रहता है, बहनें भी साथ में, तो लाइक डिप्रेशन या टेंशन वैसा कुछ भी नहीं होता घर पे आपको, इसलिए दैट इज आल्सो प्लस पॉइंट ऑफ प्रिपेयरिंग फ्रॉम होम.
That's great to hear. Pratyay, I would like to ask you specifically that what was your strategy when you got to know that the pattern has been changed? Like you people were was the first one to go through this pattern, I guess. So how you changed and what was your strategy to cope up with the new pattern?
Yeah, so the newer pattern was more focused on reading, right? Like it had large passages and huge comprehension passages in every section, almost every section. So actually, I've loved reading from like a very young age. So I think it really played to my strengths. The pattern change was actually to my advantage only. So I thought, all right, I just have to increase my reading speed and stuff, and increase how quickly I can comprehend a passage. Skim through sentences properly. So yeah, so that was pretty much it, and I gave mocks regularly, so that helped a lot.
Okay, okay, that's great. And Adya, our audience wants to know what was your last week strategy right now? कि अगर यहाँ से एक हफ्ते बाद क्लैट है तो फिर आपका वो क्या था, आप क्या करते थे उन आखिरी 5 दिन में या 7 दिन में? What was your strategy?
So I used to stay a lot anxious because, like, obviously we had exams after so many postponements. So I was very nervous. But then I had this notion that if I just give up at this moment, if I don't revise properly, I will not be able to succeed in the exam. Right? And all the preparation that I've done after facing the pandemic, the change in the pattern, that will all go in waste. So my major focus was to revise. For revision, I made a very like proper strategy, a day-wise strategy. So what my major focus was, I listed down all the topics that the particular sections ask us. So, and I started tick marking the topics. Like once I covered the topics theory and the exercises, I did if enough practice about that particular topic, then I sort of tick mark that particular box and that topic is done for me. I used to revise older marks, especially for the GK and the legal sections, because that I believe is a very good way to practice and like to test your preparation level for GK especially. And apart from that, I used to do some meditation and like stay calm, get enough sleep. So that was there for me.
Okay, so that the last point is very important for all of you. She said that she was doing meditation, and when we say that keep yourself hydrated, meditate, so कई बार आपको लगता होगा अरे ये सब क्या बकवास कर रहे हैं, हमें तो क्लैट की तैयारी करनी है, but you can hear directly from the topper कि वो भी meditate कर रही थी. वो इसीलिए because अगर आप लोग अपने आप को healthy रखते हैं, तो it definitely helps you on the final day. And इसी के साथ एक और connected question I'd be asking to Shantanu. Shantanu, what was your source of motivation? लास्ट टाइम पे इतना स्ट्रेस होता है, एंजाइटी होता है, कोविड भी था एंड देन 12th भी था, सारी चीजें थी, एंड तो हाउ यू वर एबल टू चार्ज अप योरसेल्फ इन द लास्ट वीक?
Yeah, so last week, so basically as I told कि जैसे मैं घर पे था, तो जैसे जैसे आपके जब पेरेंट्स आपके साथ हैं, like they continue motivating you, like my mother always said, like whenever even though I जब कभी मैं मॉक्स में इतना अच्छा परफॉर्म नहीं करता था, जब भी वो कहते थे कि आपको घबराने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है, कि आप मतलब और अच्छा कर सकते हैं. एंड ऑल्सो लाइक इन लास्ट वीक, जैसे कि लाइक आई स्टॉप गिविंग मॉक्स इन लास्ट वीक एंड आई यूजुअली फोकस्ड ऑन जीके. एंड ऑल्सो लाइक एज आदिया सेड कि लास्ट जो जितने भी पहले मॉक्स दिए थे 40-50 मॉक्स, आई लाइक केप्ट ऑन रिवाइजिंग देम. सो लाइक बेसिकली आपको मतलब वो एक लेवल मेंटेन रखना पड़ता है कि लाइक इफ यू आर परफॉर्मिंग गुड इन मॉक्स देन यू शुड इन लास्ट 1 वीक देन यू शुड मेंटेन दैट लेवल, कि आप जैसे रिवाइज करते रहिए जो भी आपके वीक पॉइंट्स है, कोई अगर फॉर्मूलाज है मैथ्स में या जैसे कुछ रूल्स हैं क्रिटिकल रीजनिंग के, आप उनको भी रिवाइज करते रहिए. देन डेफिनेटली योर कॉन्फिडेंस विल नॉट गो डाउन दैट व्हेन यू एट द एंड ऑफ द डे बिफोर गिविंग क्लैट, जब आपको पता है कि आपने 1 ईयर की प्रिपरेशन करा है, इतना कुछ याद किया हुआ है, जब मतलब जब आप वो चीजें रिमेम्बर करते हो तो आपको डेफिनेटली मोटिवेशन मिलता है.
Okay, that's great. Pratya, if you can answer the same thing.
So in the last week, I gave 2 mocks at most. I think I didn't give more than 2 mocks. I gave 2 A-Lit mocks because I thought, like I hadn't prepared for A-Lit at all. So maybe, like a last minute revision would be good. So that helped a lot in my A-Lit results as well. Apart from that, I revised GK mostly. The other sections I didn't even touch them because I thought like I had already given so many mocks. I didn't need to pressure myself for the last week at least. So the last week was pretty chill, in fact. So yeah, that was it for my last week strategy.
That's great. Adya, if you can tell us कि वो एग्जामिनेशन हॉल के वो जो 2 घंटे थे, वो 2 घंटे के बारे में अगर इफ यू कैन थ्रो सम लाइट, बिकॉज वो भी एक प्रेशर हैंडलिंग टैक्टिक्स होती है जो कि बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स जानना चाहते हैं.
Okay, so for us, especially we were asked to, like wear the mask and gloves and all. So all that additional burden of carrying your sanitizer, your gloves, your mask, that was very irritating for us because we were like already the nervousness ho rahi hai. Don't just put us through all these extra burden. But yeah, we were supposed to stand in a line and like get ourselves tested and get our admit cards verified. And then it was like after half an hour, we were led towards the exam room. So when I sat in front of my computer, I was like, okay, no, any moment the screen will flash up and my paper would be here and I'll have to like solve it in the time and timer will start. That was a moment of very much panic for me. I was really nervous, so I drank my whole bottle at once, water bottle. I was like, okay, no, should I just run away? I was getting really nervous, but then again in some part of my mind I was like, I cannot run, like no matter what, this is what I've been preparing for a complete year, so this is my time to just prove myself. So I used to do some breathing exercises every 15 minutes. I used to stay like focused. I used to start again if I just get zoned down in between of the question, reading the question paper and like getting nervous. So I used to like not give up, but like start again. If I used to get zoned out, I used to start reading the question paper again to like just stay more focused and not end up marking the wrong questions. But all in all, it was really a panicky and nervousness for me.
Okay, that's great. And we are also getting so many comments and questions from the audience. So Shantanu, I would be like I'll be asking this question from you. बहुत सारे students they keep on saying that के at a particular time they reach to a score and they're not able to break that plateau. So like end में होने लगता है कि you know that you are landing on a particular score and आप कितने भी marks दें आप उसके ऊपर नहीं जा पाते. Plus minus 4 5 ही होता रहता है. So how to manage at that point of time and इस टाइप के situations में आप क्या कर रहे थे?
या सो जैसे जब सिलेबस चेंज हुआ तो उस टाइम लाइक दैट वाज अ शॉक फॉर मी बिकॉज आई वाज नॉट वेरी गुड इन इंग्लिश बट जैसे जैसे मैं उसको थोड़ा इम्प्रूव किया देन माय लाइक मेरा स्कोर 75 टू 80 के बीच मुझे अभी भी याद है अराउंड जनवरी 2020 में वहां मतलब प्लेट्यू होने लग गया कि उससे इम्प्रूव नहीं होता था देन आई व्हाट आई सो वाज देयर वाज अ पैटर्न इन माय जो भी मतलब मैं गलतियां कर रहा था उसमें मतलब एक पैटर्न था कि इधर दे वर ऑल इन द क्रिटिकल रीजनिंग सेशन और दे वर इन द मैथ सेशन सो लाइक जब आपका अगर एक जगह प्लेट्यू हो रहा है देन यू शुड सी द पास्ट मॉक्स अगेन कि आपकी कहाँ मिस्टेक्स हो रही थी आप उनको इम्प्रूव कीजिए इफ देर आर बेसिकली अगर आप जैसे कि टाइमिंग की आपकी प्रॉब्लम है कि अगर आपका एग्जाम पूरा नहीं हो और उस कारण आप एक लेवल पे रुके हुए हैं देन दैट इज रॉन्ग दैट यू शुड इम्प्रूव इट or otherwise like if you are in particular in GK like you are not able to score in economics question or like say in the sports question like there are your वो आपके particularly weak points है then you should definitely focus on them then अगर आप मतलब अपने weak points को अगर आप सिक्योर कर लें और उनको मतलब कि उसमें मार्क्स ना खोएं तो डेफिनेटली आप उनको और आगे बढ़ा सकते हैं.
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And a similar question to Pratyay. Uh, how you were able to manage the time, Pratyay, in those 2 hours? क्या आप sections में juggling कर रहे थे बार बार या आप एक section खत्म करते थे और फिर दूसरे section की तरफ जाते थे? Like, what was your strategy?
So actually, I had experimented a lot with the order of the sections to approach like in a mock, right? So a random order could be you do GK first and then English and then logical. So I experimented with all these combinations and I arrived at my own personal preference, which was like I attempted GK first in those 2 hours. So because that gives a little psychological boost to you that you have completed a section. So it feels good. So after that I went with English and then I think that my third one was quant because in quant you can get like full marks. So I didn't juggle through the sections. In fact, I had a lot of time left by the time I had completed the paper. I had like 10-15 minutes extra. So yeah, that was pretty much it.
That's great. And Adya, if you can tell us ke, people are saying like all the teachers keep on saying this that you go through the you have to go through the Hindu daily and newspaper से आपको बहुत सारे sections में help मिलता है. So if you can throw some light on that कि क्या वो newspaper reading से आपको किन किन sections में क्या क्या help मिला and precisely अगर हम newspaper के अंदर कुछ search करते थे तो वो क्या होता था like how you were doing that?
I focused majorly on the editorial section, especially of The Hindu, because what I found was the difficulty level of the editorials in The Hindu is quite similar to what we get in the CLAT question paper in the English and the critical reasoning section. So reading editorials helped me for English and critical reasoning section. Like, when you read an author's opinion, you read it with the critical eyes, plus the length of the paragraph is exactly what you get in your CLAT examination as well. So it helps for critical and English. But apart from that, for the general knowledge, obviously you read some good articles or extra like national relevant news or legal news from the papers. So that helps you for the legal and current affairs as well. In short, newspaper, like just one source helps you to cover up 4 sources in a really great extent.
Okay, that's great. That's great. And Shantanu, this is from you that हर एक स्टूडेंट का अपना एक स्ट्रॉन्ग सेक्शन होता है और एक वीक सेक्शन होता है, एंड यू नो दैट दैट प्रॉब्लमैटिक सेक्शन जो हर बार आपको हर मॉक में परेशान कर रहा होता है. सो विद दैट माइंडसेट लास्ट वीक में वर यू डूइंग द स्ट्रॉन्गर सेक्शंस और यू वर फोकसिंग ऑन द वीकर सेक्शन?
जैसे मैं दोनों पर ही फोकस कर रहा था, लेकिन मेरा ज्यादा फोकस वीकर सेक्शंस के ऊपर था. फॉर एग्जांपल मेरी इंग्लिश और क्रिटिकल रीजनिंग इतनी अच्छी नहीं थी, तो उसके लिए मैं जितने भी पहले जो मॉक्स दे चुका था उसके क्वेश्चंस वापस कर रहा था, देख रहा कि इन विच क्वेश्चंस आई हैव, मैंने किस में मिस्टेक्स करी हैं, और वो मिस्टेक्स मतलब वो क्या एक पैटर्न में थी जो मैं मतलब सही कर सकता हूँ. और उसके अलावा जैसे जीके वाज लाइक डिसेंट, कि मेरे जीके में डिसेंट मार्क्स आते थे, एंड ऑल्सो इन मैथ. सो बेसिकली इन जीके में मैं रिविजन करता रहा. और उसके अलावा जो मैथ सेक्शन है उसके लिए अभी जैसे लास्ट में मैंने फॉर्मूलाज देखे, एंड लाइक दैट वाज ऑल. लाइक इन लास्ट वीक आई डिडंट गिव एनी मॉक.
अच्छा, लास्ट वीक में आपने मॉक ही नहीं दिया था. ओहो,
नहीं, लास्ट वीक में मैंने नहीं दिया.
दैट्स ग्रेट. एंड यही क्वेश्चन आद्या से भी मैं पूछना चाहूंगा कि आद्या, लास्ट वीक में बहुत सारी स्टूडेंट्स दे आर आस्किंग अस के व्हाट शुड बी द स्ट्रैटेजी टू रिवाइज द कंप्लीट होल इयर्स जीके इन द लास्ट वीक. मतलब इतना सारा कैसे पढ़े? सो हाउ यू मैनेज्ड इट?
So I had made a list of like 8 important topics from every month, and I used to collect notes, like not write notes of my own because that's very hectic. So I used to collect notes from various coaching's Telegram channel or from YouTube, or plus like just simply gather the articles from newspaper websites. I used to read Scroll, Life Mint, and Buy on a regular basis. So what I did was to start with revising GK with the old mocks that I have given. So I revised the GK sections of all the older mocks that I have given. Then whatever notes I had, like 8 important topics per month, I used to revise those topics in detail. And yeah, I think that's what I did. But like, if you guys don't have a topic list as such for like per month, what you can do is to start revising your older mocks first. I think that helps you to cover up a lot of various topics, and that is a good way to go about it if you don't have any specific notes. If you have the notes, then for sure notes is the best way.
ओहो, दैट्स ग्रेट, दैट्स ग्रेट. सो आई होप जितने भी सारे स्टूडेंट्स अभी लाइव हैं एंड ऑल दोज हु आर watching this, they are definitely making notes, क्योंकि ये कुछ यहाँ पे ज्ञान की गंगा बह रही है. ठीक है, सो बटोर लो जितना ज्यादा बटोरना चाहते हो. प्लीज डू दैट, प्लीज मेक योर नोट्स. whatever they are saying, they actually they have the, ये जो hands on experience आपको मिल रहा है ये गूगल नहीं देने वाला है. so please do that. ठीक है. And yes, I'm trying to cover up all the comments which are coming to me back to back. So Pratyay, this one is for you. So if you can tell them कि दे आर आस्किंग के लास्ट टाइम पे बहुत सारे लोग बोल रहे थे कि मॉक्स देने चाहिए. बहुत सारे टीचर्स बोलते हैं कि मॉक्स लास्ट टाइम पे नहीं देना चाहिए, प्रेशर बनता है. और स्पेसिफिकली टू दोज किड्स जो टाइम मैनेज नहीं कर पाते. तो आपने अपनी रीडिंग हैबिट, जैसे जैसे यू सेड कि यू आर लेफ्ट विद 15 मिनट्स, राइट? सो आपने ऐसा कैसे किया था कि आपका जो रीडिंग स्पीड था वो बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ गया था?
सो रीडिंग स्पीड लाइक एक वीक में तो आप बढ़ा नहीं सकते. मतलब ऑफ कोर्स यू कैन इंक्रीज इट लाइक बाय 20 or 25 वर्ड्स, लेकिन उससे ज्यादा नहीं. सो लाइक इट टुक ऑलमोस्ट an year or something. I used to read a lot of novels, online articles, journals, stuff like this. So like I was always interested in reading. I have this huge library, so it wasn't a problem for me.
ओके, प्रत्यय के
I
पास
just
तो
kept,
प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी कि वो एक साल से पढ़ ही रहा था. आई गेस शांतनु कैन हेल्प आवर किड्स इन दिस पार्ट. के शांतनु, आपका रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन पे हाउ यू क्रैक इट, कि क्या करा आपने, ऐसा क्या टूल्स एंड टेक्निक्स यूज किया? क्योंकि इंग्लिश हैज अ मेजर इम्पैक्ट ऑन 3 or 4 सेक्शंस डायरेक्टली. सो आप अगर
या
बता पाए.
जैसे मैंने कहा था कि मेरा इंग्लिश सेक्शन इतना अच्छा नहीं था. जब मतलब सिलेबस चेंज हुआ उसके बाद में डेफिनेटली आई वाज स्कोरिंग वेरी पुअर. देन लाइक यूजुअली मुझे ये रियलाइज हुआ कि मेरी रीडिंग स्पीड अच्छी नहीं है, और आल्सो लाइक माय वोकैबुलरी वाज आल्सो नॉट वेरी गुड. सो देन इन व्हेन आफ्टर द चेंज ऑफ सिलेबस मैं द हिंदू एडिटोरियल्स पढ़ने लगा. उसके साथ साथ मतलब लाइक डेली 2 to 3 hours आई गेव ओनली टू एडिटोरियल्स. आई सेट विद अ टाइमर कि जैसे 8 मिनट्स में ये एडिटोरियल पूरा करना है. उसके अलावा लाइक डेली मैं 2 sets ऑफ रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन पैसेजेस फिनिश करता. और ये सब मतलब ये जैसे जैसे किया, और उसके साथ में मतलब व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड प्रैक्टिसिंग दिस की डेफिनेटली एक वो जो असर है वो मॉक्स में भी दिखने लगा कि ग्रेजुअली मार्क्स स्टार्टेड इंक्रीजिंग फ्रॉम 60 to 65, देन 70, एंड देन सो ऑन. And also like in लास्ट वीक लास्ट वीक में बेसिकली मैंने जो मेरे जो अगर स्पेसिफिकली इंग्लिश से रिलेटेड जो मैंने रिवीजन किया उसमें जैसे फिगर ऑफ स्पीच थे, तो मैंने उनको लास्ट मिनट में जरूर देखा वापस। और उसके अलावा जो मतलब डेफिनेटली एक जो पैटर्न था कि मेरे जैसे लाइक जब भी कोई साइंस से या हिस्ट्री लाइक आर्ट से रिलेटेड कोई पैसेज आता था तो उसमें मेरे इतने अच्छे मार्क्स नहीं आते थे, लाइक आई वाज नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड देम। सो वो मैं भले ही मैंने मॉक ना दी हो लेकिन मैं पैसेजेस जरूर सॉल्व करता रहा लास्ट वीक में, और वो पैसेज जिनमें मेरे को ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम फेस होती थी जब, तो उससे काफी हेल्प मिली पेपर वाले टाइम में।
दैट्स ग्रेट, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दिस। आई होप जितने हिंदी मीडियम वाले स्टूडेंट्स हैं उनको ये चीज़ काफ़ी हेल्प करेगा जो शांतनु हमें बता रहे हैं। एंड आई होप यू पीपल आर नोटिंग डाउन ऑल दोज थिंग्स जो भी शांतनु, प्रत्यय एंड आद्या हमारे साथ शेयर कर रहे हैं। वन मोर क्वेश्चन आद्या आई वुड लाइक टू आस्क यू इज, पीपल आर आस्किंग दिस अगेन एंड अगेन कि स्पेसिफिकली जैसे कि अभी जो मेरे पास कमेंट्स हैं उसी के बेसिस पे जानना चाहूंगा कि आपके जो लास्ट वीक में या लास्ट मंथ में जो मॉक स्कोर्स आ रहे थे एंड फाइनली व्हाट यू अचीव्ड इन द क्लैट, मतलब क्या वो आसपास था या ड्रास्टिकली डिफरेंट थे, मॉक्स में कुछ और हो रहा था बट यू एक्चुअली व्हेन यू रोट द क्लैट एंड यू गॉट द स्कोर्स सो यू वर शॉक्ड?
No, so one thing before like I tell about my scores is to keep in mind is every mock your scores won't be same. The reason is like every mock has is said by some different person, right? So it will happen that in a mock you get a questions from the topics that you're well versed with. So you have a nice command on that topic. So if you get questions from that topic, obviously you'll be ending up scoring more. But like suppose if you get a questions from those topics, those areas which you don't have a really good grasp on, so you might be ending up scoring lesser. So don't judge yourself with your mock marks. And obviously, CLAT question paper is yet another mock to give, so you never know what your scores will be. But for me, I noticed my in the last month, my mock scores were on a decent scale. It was ranging from 105 to 115. But yeah, it was like 5 marks lesser than what I scored in CLAT paper.
Oh, that's great. और इसी के साथ प्रत्यय आई वुड लाइक टू आस्क यू के क्या सिर्फ आपने क्लैट का फॉर्म भरा एंड यू रोट क्लैट एंड आईलेट ओनली, और यू वर फोकसिंग ऑन अदर लॉ एंट्रेंसेस एग्जाम्स आल्सो जस्ट फॉर अ बैकअप थिंग? एंड क्या क्लैट के पहले कोई एग्जाम दे दिया था जिसका इम्पैक्ट आपके क्लैट के ऊपर भी आया?
एक्चुअली SLS पुणे का जो एग्जाम, so I had filled the form because I wanted to go to Pune, right? Like I just wanted to party for a day or two, but sadly, like COVID happened and even SLAT became online. So I got waitlisted in their interview for some reason. But I thought, okay, fine. You know, SLS is still SLS. I can get a better college. So yeah, I focused on CLAT, even not even ALET. Like I gave around 10 or 12 mocks for ALET, like in the entire year. So so that was pretty much it. In the last week, you know, I was pretty chill. I was like, okay, fine, I have to do this. And yeah, good things happened. I got selected in both. So
That's great. एंड शांतनु, आपसे भी मैं ये चीज जानना चाहूंगा कि क्योंकि बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स ये बोलते हैं कि if we focus only on CLAT that would be better, we should not focus on other entrance exams. So what is your input in that?
Yeah, I think similarly like those students, like मैंने क्लैट और आईलेट के अलावा कोई और एग्जाम नहीं दिया था. Like even though like my father said कि like you राजस्थान यूनिवर्सिटी के लिए फॉर्म भर दो या कोई और, like but I was clear that I will go only to NLU. So like I only gave IELT and CLAT.
Okay, तो आपने सिर्फ आईलेट दिया था और क्लैट दिया था. Okay,
Yes, sir.
great, that's great. Adya, one more question from you, specifically talking about the legal section. What was your approach? क्योंकि बहुत सारे बच्चे legal of course, legal is the tiebreaker and the most important one. So, what was your technique or strategy to go for this section?
Okay, so in the new pattern, you'll notice that you don't really need to have a prior knowledge about laws, right? So you don't need to know what law of torts is, contracts is. But yeah, the important thing is to know about all the legal news that has been prevalent in at least past a year. So you can like club your preparation for legal with your current affairs, but like focus on the legal news. And you need to suppose if there's a news in the in your nation or even abroad, which has, you know, some legal aspect attached to it. So you need to know not only about the news, you need to know the historical background. So if there's a legislation passed, if there has been an amendment made, if there's a new judgment passed by high courts or Supreme Courts, if there is a new treaty signed, or there's a new appointment made in the Supreme Court or all. So you just not need to know about the news, you need to know its historical relevance also. You need to know the articles that have been in news. So you just not need to know everything, but specific things that have been in news. It's important that you have a real decent idea about those types of topics. So when you prepare for your current affairs section, you might as well prepare for your legal together. So you don't have to prepare extra hard for the legal section.
Okay, okay. So one needs to follow the news basically related to legal part. You're saying that, right? Okay. And people are still asking me that बहुत सारे students are those who are still not able to complete the mock, and the speed is lacking. So Adya, if you can give some tips on that too.
Okay, so you need to find out what is the reason your speed is not increasing. Is it your reading speed? Is it your comprehending ability? Or you get just zoned out while you're giving your mock, because the mock is of 2 hours and you need to stay fully concentrated throughout your mock. So first, just find out what is the exact reason that you are not able to cover up your whole paper. Plus, it's important to focus more on accuracy than covering up the whole paper. So even if you attempt 150 questions and end up getting a lot of questions wrong, that will not be feasible for you guys because we have negative marking as well. So first find out what is the reason that you guys cannot cover up the paper. And B, once you find out, then you can start working on your problem. So if you have a problem of reading speed, start reading with timer. As Shantanu said, it was really nice advice. And if you have the zoning out problems, start doing a minute of breathing exercise in between the exam. Use your Pomodoro techniques. If you don't know about that, it's like 80% time of, you have to just work, and like 20% time take rest and all that stuff. And if you if you just forget what you read in the initial passages by the time you reach the end of the passage. So for that, I used to tell a lot of students this tip, that practice. So once you read an editorial, not in the exam section, just for the practice. So if pick up an editorial from any of the good websites, take the Hindu only. And once you read that whole editorial, keep it aside, take a pen and paper, and make a 10 statement synopsis of that whole passage. Like you need to ensure that the crux of that whole passage is covered in those 10 lines. And if you're able to do so, that means your comprehending speed is nice. You're able to understand like whatever the passage said, and you didn't forget also like whatever you've read in that passage. But if you're not able to do so, so just practice it more and more, and by like in a week you will be able to conquer that as well.
Thank you so much, Adya. And Pratay, we want to know from you that when you were preparing and you were writing the mocks or even the main clat, आपका क्या strategy था कि like ये question मुझे करना है and ये मुझे नहीं करना, like what were the signs कि इस question को I will leave, आप कैसे decide करते थे? If you can tell us section by section.
Well, the easiest identifier would be the length of the passages. So if a passage is very short, I would attempt it first. It made sense because every question is has equal value. So why attempt the longer ones first? You need to gather as many marks that you can. So like that was one strategy that I followed. Other than that, like the order in which I gave the order in which I gave the sections. So that was pretty important. Like I stuck to what I was doing in the mocks. GK English, GK English, quant, logical, legal. So that had worked for for me quite well in the mocks. So yeah, I went with the strategy that I had been used to.
Long passages for you, you initially you were skipping the long passages and short passages up there. We precisely talk about quantitative technique section.
In quant, there was a section in which I think they gave the wrong answers, right? The one with the circle. So it looked quite easy. So I thought, okay, let's just solve all of quant. But I wasn't getting, the correct options because they had not given the correct options. So like I panicked a bit, but I was like, okay, maybe they're wrong, because so I left the question and I just skipped it and went ahead with logical.
Great.
And then legal. Yeah.
And Shantanu, if you can add something here, कि how you were deciding कि मुझे logical में critical में ये वाले questions करने हैं, ये वाले नहीं कर लेने, in the same thing like प्रत्यय जैसे बता रहे हैं.
हाँ, तो जैसे like one like similar to Pratyay, like I also went ahead with like not always, but sometimes with the length of the passages, and not specifically in English section, but in critical reasoning session. If there is like a long like a question, and like first I saw the answers. So in four options, if you see like there is something related to, like I was specifically facing problem, जैसे I'm not able to recall now, but I think cause and action and something like that in those questions. So I thought that these I will keep for the last. So my theory was simple, and in English also, like uh, I attempted all of them basically, like जो figure of speech के questions थे, या जैसे कोई antonym synonym थे, and I was not sure in them, then those I left. And apart from that them, like मैंने intentionally कोई English में left नहीं किया. And similar was in critical reasoning. And in GK, yeah, I left because if you see that apart from factuals, there were some very subjective questions also in GK. So in those questions in which I was not sure, तो वो मैंने अटेम्प्ट नहीं किया. और एक जैसे लाइक वी गेट कंफ्लिक्टिंग ओपिनियन कि आपको गैस करने चाहिए या आप मतलब गैस टिक ना करें. लाइक आई एम ऑफ द ओपिनियन कि अगर आपकी गट फीलिंग है कि लाइक 2-3 क्वेश्चंस यू कैन डू, दैट यू थिंक यू आर कंफ्यूज्ड इन 2 ऑप्शंस, एंड डेफिनेटली you can eliminate the other and you can choose and go ahead. So like that. And in math also, like I didn't wasted time on that question in which many of my friends wasted time and they like got negative consequence for that. Like I didn't wasted time on the question for which later the CLAT said that consortium said that the answers were wrong. So like I attempted it, and जब वो 2 मिनट में अगर वो क्वेश्चन नहीं बना तो मैंने उसको अटेम्प्ट नहीं किया.
That's great. So overall, Shantanu and Pratyay की बातों से ये समझ में आता है कि you have to be very quick while taking the decisions. You don't need to fight with the questions. बहुत जल्दी जल्दी decisions लेने चाहिए. तभी आप वो speed वाला जो factor है और वो जो flukes वाला factor है उन सबसे आप बाहर आते हैं. So last 5 minutes because we are short in time. So आप तीनों से one by one जल्दी से पूछ लेते हैं कि अब final message क्या है, क्योंकि अब now we are only 5 days left with the CLAT. So अब आप लोग if I start with Pratyay only and then Shantanu and then Adya, के last उन 5 दिनों के लिए आप क्या टिप्स एंड ट्रिक्स देना चाहेंगे जाते जाते?
Well, I think giving 2 marks would be good enough. Apart from that, you can revise GK, or, just polish whatever strengths that you have. Like you should always play to your strengths. It really helps. Apart from that, I just suggest being quite chill with the last week. So, like, it's been a journey, right? It's been a 1 year journey. So, why would you like end it so tensed? Plus, even the exam, if you give it, in that sort of mood, in a very depressed, pressurized mood, so that's not really that won't be really beneficial to exam itself. So I'd suggest like keeping it quite calm. So yeah.
Thank you. Shantanu, your turn.
So I will just like to say that don't panic in the last week. Like behind you, your 1 whole year of preparation is standing right behind you. So don't panic too much. And just like I want like to share, I will like to share my own experience that when at the day of the exam, like I entered around 7 or 8 minutes late in my exam room even after the question paper started. So like I was initially I was panicked, and then when I started attempting sections, तो ये जैसे मैं बताना चाहता हूँ कि अगर आपका अगर एक सेक्शन अच्छा नहीं गया और अगर आप क्लैट अटेम्प्ट करें, then you should not be panicked about it. Like even though like apart from that section 4 sections more are remaining in which you can definitely score. So definitely यही मेरे साथ हुआ कि अगर आप मेरे मार्क्स देखें, then in English section I scored around 10 or 12 marks out of 30, and definitely after attempting that section, like I was feeling, oh, then it has not got it is not very good, and but still I kept my focus and I attempted in other sections, and I performed wonderfully in math and legal section, and that saved me. So definitely don't panic in the exam, and be calm.
Thank you so much, Shantanu, Pratyay. Adya, some last words?
Yeah, first thing is you guys need to train your brain like to sit in on the table and chair and to give any kind of mock or sectional test every day from 2 to 4 p.m. because that's like the peak hours of the time when a lot of us feel sleepy and lethargic and we really don't want to concentrate on giving a mock. So it's important to train your brain that these 2 hours are the ones where you need to stay the most concentrated and the most active. Do this, it will help you. Second thing is to take proper sleep. You don't want to pull all nighters right now or take sleepless nights. It won't help you to increase your mark, but it will affect your paper scores negatively. Don't do that. And yeah, I think you guys need to stay chill, stay calm, and also read your instruction manual that the consortium has released for anything that you need to carry on the exam day twice before you leave for your exam center, because in case you forget something, that will make you so nervous and you won't be able to perform well. So check your instruction manual also. Stay calm, and I think you all guys will do really great.
Thank you so much, Adya, Shantanu, and Pratyay. I hope people enjoyed the session and बहुत सारा important information आज इन लोगों को मिला है. I wish ये सभी लोग इस पे काम करेंगे. So as these people are saying, keep on saying that कि panic नहीं हो, panic होने से कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. Don't be very nervous. It's a part of life. ऐसे एग्जाम्स अभी हमें लाइफ में बहुत सारे देखने हैं. It's just a paper of 2 hours. हाँ, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. वाला जो स्ट्रैटेजी आद्या सेड इज एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट कि आपको उस टाइम के लिए अपने आप को ट्रेन करना चाहिए बिकॉज यू आर नॉट यूज्ड टू स्टडी इन दोस 2 to 4 hour, क्योंकि हम सभी स्कूल स्टडीज के लिए बहुत ज्यादा यूज्ड टू होते हैं कि हम सुबह सुबह बहुत ज्यादा पढ़ते हैं. तो वो सारी चीजों पे बहुत ज्यादा ध्यान दीजिए. एंड लास्ट मोमेंट पे एज दिस पीपल आर ऑल्सो सेइंग कि जो इन्होंने किया कि बहुत ज्यादा मॉक स्कोर्स और इनसे हमें डीमोटिवेट नहीं होना है, कंक्लूजन्स नहीं निकालने हैं. एक सेक्शन अगर बिगड़ रहा है या कुछ हो रहा है, सो देर आर 4 सेक्शंस लेफ्ट. आप लास्ट मोमेंट पे करंट लीगल नॉलेज रिलेटेड चीजें पढ़ सकते हैं, आप करंट अफेयर्स पे काफी इंप्रूवमेंट कर सकते हैं. देयर इज नो सच आइडल स्कोर्स और आइडल नंबर ऑफ अटेम्प्ट्स. इट कंप्लीटली डिपेंड्स ऑन द फाइनल डे. हो सकता है मॉक्स आपके बहुत डिफिकल्ट आ रहे हो और क्लैट बहुत इजी आ जाए, या वाइस वर्सा. सो डू नॉट कंक्लूड एनीथिंग राइट नाउ. बस कीप स्टे पॉजिटिव, थोड़ा सा चिल, थोड़ा सा रिलैक्स, और बस कुछ ही दिन बचे हैं. होल्ड ऑन योर सेल्फ और ट्रस्ट योर सेल्फ. आप लोगों ने 1 साल दिया है इस पूरे प्रिपरेशंस को, तो ये कुछ 4-5 दिनों में ऊपर नीचे नहीं होने वाला है. ट्रस्ट अस एंड वी ऑल विश यू बेस्ट ऑफ लक एंड वी ऑल होप कि आप सभी लोग नेक्स्ट ईयर यहाँ हमारे साथ ऐसे ही एक और सेशन में आप में से कोई ना कोई यहाँ पे होगा. So with this note, I would like to end the session because we have another session coming up. So bye bye. Take care. All the best to all of you. Have a very good day. Bye bye.